Hi everyone! So my name is Melissa Michaels, but you can call me Zooki. What I'm gonna do for you today is teach you how to do the perfect makeup look for going out on the town. All of these bitches always be saying to get the perfect makeup, you need to pile it on. Well, I can tell you, these bitches are right. To get the perfect natural look, you need to get a whole lot of makeup and just naturally put it on. That's the issue. Girls be putting little bits of makeup, but they don't do it right. They don't do it in a natural way. You know, so what we need to be doing is we need someone to show you how. And that's what Zooki is here for. The first step is to do your hair first. Now ladies, I know what happens. You think, oh, I'll get the makeup out of the way. No. Stop right there. What you need to do is you need the hair to be good, because if you be blow drying, if you be straightening, that makeup is gonna melt. You know, there's a lot on there and it's just gonna drip right off your face, okay? And you don't want none of that. So what I've gone for here is the perfect little updo. It's just a little bun with a little bit of a tease and a fuckload of hairspray. You know what I'm saying, ladies? When you're dancing, when you're moving, you don't want this shit to move. You want to walk out of that club just as you walked in, with the hair in place and the makeup on the face. Okay? Now let's move on to the makeup. Okay, now we figured out the hair, the next station is the face. And with the face, the first step is the base. What I've got here, it's Napoleon Sheer Genius Liquid Foundation, and just like the name, it is sheer genius. As you may or may not realize already, I have freckles. I don't like freckles just because I don't think they're in at the moment. Like, sometimes with freckles, like, depending on the season, they can be so in. Like, when polka dots are in, we're practically, like, fucking royalty with the fashion, okay? Now, what we're gonna do is, because it's summery, you don't want the freckles showing, and because the sun is gonna be gleaming down on them, you're gonna need a lot of base. And that's where you need the Sheer Genius. What you're gonna do is you're gonna get a little bit and put it on your finger. I don't know what you bitches are hearing about putting it on with a brush, but that is ridiculous. So what you need to do is just dab a little bit on your finger, just a little bit on here, and you just need to apply, as I said before, naturally. Like, there's nothing less natural than freckles. The only thing about Sheer Genius is there is never enough. Like, you just need to apply it all over the face. So just get an amount that you think you're comfortable with. Less is more does not apply. More is more. So we're gonna rub it into the face. We're really gonna rub it in there, okay? Don't worry about the nose ring. A bit of skin color on the nose ring never hurt anybody. We're just gonna try and get a real natural look. Cover up all those blemishes. If you can surf dip out of your pores, they're too big and they need to be covered. Okay, now that's about a third of what we need. Perfect. Okay, the thing you need to know about base is the color is everything. This color goes perfectly with my skin tone because it's a little bit orange, and it goes with my hair, which is also, I don't know if you noticed, but a little bit orange. Now the thing that I do not understand about girls is that they always forget about the chin and the neck. What you need to do is compare and contrast. You need to be edgy. If this is like nice and perfectly and natural, and this is a little bit rough and freckly, that's the contrast. So they're gonna be like, damn, look at how good his chin looks. Like, that chin line is being so emphasized because this is perfect and this is still a little sketchy. You need a little sketchy in your life, okay? If you're too perfect, bitches will be like, oh, this bitch is fake, this bitch is fake, this bitch is fake, this bitch is fake. The next step is these eyebrows. They're so fair because my hair is a little bit orange. That means that my eyebrows are a little bit fair. What we need to do is we need to emphasize these eyebrows. So I don't exactly know what brand this is because the lid came off, but I'm pretty sure it's a good one. Revlon. Nailed it. So we're not gonna go dark chocolate because I'm not really into dark chocolate. We're gonna go more for a milky hazelnut chocolate. Now whenever you apply eyebrows, you need to be careful of shaping. So you don't want a straight line, but you don't want them circles. You don't want bitches be like, oh, what's this bitch's problem? She's looking at me like I'm stank. And you don't want to seem too keen with those circlet eyebrows. You don't want to be like, hi, hi. You need to get some emphasis up on these. You need some mysteria about you. But not too much mysteria with those straight ones. Or else bitches be thinking you be salty. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna start on the inside of the brow. On the inside, and work your way all the way to the end. Okay, perfect. What I'm gonna need a little mirror for this one, just so I can aim properly. Okay. And you know what, you're gonna need to put it all the way down to the end. The longer the eyebrow, the fiercer you look. The good thing about this technique is that you won't need to wax your eyebrows because anything that's not shaded won't even appear. Look at the difference that makes in my face. Good side, bad side. Eyebrow, no brow. You need to know these things, ladies. So again, starting from the middle and working your way out. So you gotta make sure that that's even. You don't wanna be Pippi Longstockings on one end and then fucking Mariah Carey on the other. Perfect. And now what you need to do is you're gonna get a little bit of dark chocolate now. You're just gonna get a regular brush and you're just gonna work that into the cheeks just to give them a little color. Girls think, I don't know where they got this from, that to blush you need a light pinky rosy color. No. Zooki knows best and dark is in. Because it'll wash away a little, you will need to use a little bit of dark chocolate, ladies. Don't be scared of the dark chocolate. Just work it in. And that will just give your face some highlights and lowlights. So the lowlights is the base and the highlights is the dark chocolate. And the eyebrows, which are also gonna pop. They're gonna pop for you. Okay. Perfect. Look how good my cheekbones look. They are fucking razor blades. Look. Look. I'm not gonna be mistaken for some whore. Okay, so what we're gonna move on to now is the eyes. The eyes are everything. What we're using is Scandalize. Now that has all the fabulous in the name. We need no further explanation. What needs to happen is wingage. So you need to create a thick line just on the edge and flick that motherfucker like some bitch just nudged you at a club and walked away like she didn't even realize. Bitch, you realized because you fucking spilt my drink. Perfect. See how that curvates the eyes and flicks it at the end. So I just look effortlessly pretty. Now just do a slight line underneath. Perfect. Now the other eye. Now the trick is they have to be identical. If one flick is a little bit longer than the other, you're gonna be fucked. Now what we'll move on to is eyeshadow. So what we've got Rimmel London look, because I'm a London girl, if you could tell by the accent. And it's just perfect because it gives you that light in the inside and then the dark on the out. So it's like dramatic and echoey and just perfect. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna open it up, you're gonna get the lightest color, and you're just going to dab a little bit on the end. Dab, dab, dab. And with the white, you're gonna start on the inside and work your way out. Try and blend it in with that eyeliner, just so it's one smooth moment and all natural. Now you're gonna use the other side of the brush. Perfect, one light, one dark. What more do you need? Zooki's got it covered. You're gonna get the darker side and fill in the eye gap. Zooki has got you covered. Now you see how it's the dramatic look? It's so dramatic. Like, you are not gonna be missed at the club. Boys will be staring. Boys will definitely be unable to take their eyes off you. Guaranteed by Zooki. Do the same with the other eye. I'm a little bit more talented with my left hand than most people. So I can do it, but maybe with the other sides you can get a friend to help you out, or I just find it easier, but I'm just multi-talented like this. Like, I've been doing it for literally years. I've probably been doing makeup for, say, I don't know, 18.5 years. Like, when I was a toddler, I used to put makeup on my Barbies. I did a few fashion shows where I had to do my own makeup because I didn't want other people touching my face. Just because they might ruin it, you know. So yeah, I started doing my own makeup when I was modeling at the age of 1.5. And now I'm 20, so it's just years of experience that I'm just trying to pass on to you. Yep, perfect. Now what we're gonna do to finish off the eyes, it's all about the lashes. Okay, so I'm using Model's Prefer Mascara, and this is Sky High, Lengthens and Defines. Now it's, again, because my skin is quite dark, what I'm gonna do is it's a nice black mascara that we're just gonna put on to highlight the eyes, just to finish them off. It's the finishing touch. Lastly, what we have is the lips. Now with the lips, we're gonna keep it simple. You're gonna wanna have a dress that pops, not your face. Now your face is certainly gonna pop, but not pop of color. We're gonna go with coral colors. So this is 811, a dewy beige. Is there anything more cuter than dewy beige? What you're gonna do is, contrary to belief, you start from the sides and work your way in. I see these bitches starting here and just going no, no, no. Zooki says no. You start from the edges and work your way in. You start out and work your way in. It's much more attractive if you're doing it at the dinner table and like your cousin's boyfriend is kind of hot. You can subtly apply your lipstick and give him the eyes. That's why the eyes are bold. For flirting purposes. Again, I don't need a mirror. I've been doing it for years. But yeah, I suggest for you, just for safety, just use a mirror. This isn't lip smacker anymore. You can't just wipe it off with your sleeve. Although if it's a beige dress, then no one will know. Now this is all you need. This is the face that'll match any outfit, any dress. It's good for casual drinks after work, or a date out on a Friday night, or partying with the girls at the stripper club. Woo! But it's just so natural, so easy. It won't take long to get on. It doesn't take long to take off. It's just Zooki perfect. So thank you for tuning in. I hope you've taken all the tips that I could give you, because this is my gift to you. This is my gift that I'm giving generously and honestly to you. You can be thankful, but you're welcome. It's honestly an honor, because I just couldn't keep this all to myself. People walk down the street saying, how do you do it? How do you do it? This is how. So I'll talk to you soon. Follow me on Instagram, iwantakiki, for more updates. Bye!